Hello! Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons, where my parents think I'm summoning demons, but I'm actually trying to keep the players from splitting up, or trying to sleep with everything. I'm Dungeon Maven Ruby Calypso. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 3 p.m. Central live in Recove, I'm joined by Coda, Rolling Human Barbarian Antonino, Ray, Rolling Human Warlock Solomon, and you, our audience, rolling Divine Deity, the Almighty Dollar. You are the new sect of gods and goddesses in Faerun. Have you come to help or hurt our heroes? Only you can decide. The Almighty Dollar has the power to cast small spells for at $5, a temporary plus or minus 1 to a character stat, fully heal one character, give one character advantage or disadvantage for an encounter. Medium spells for $10, permanent plus or minus 1 to a character stat, fully heal one party, give long rest for one character, or give one party advantage or disadvantage for the encounter. And large spells for $15, a long rest for one party, divine destruction, 20 damage area of effect of any damage type in a 30-foot range. Declare your divine decision by sending your curse or boon to paypal.me/RubySmirko. If you want to add something more creative to the story or hire me to run a game for you, join our Discord and message me to discuss. Because this is your game too, and even if you can't catch live, your voice is still powerful. So let's dive into the story. Every hero takes many journeys. Each journey has a beginning, a middle, and an end. This is not the hero's beginning, but it is a beginning for our heroes. The winds of change howl rumors through Faerun and the Forgotten Realms. A cruel dragon named Cryovane has descended upon the sword-capped snow mountains, claiming the range as its denizen. With each passing day, sightings and worse attacks are becoming more common. The wind beckons Solomon and Antonino for help, drawing them to Phandalin, a small mining town nestled in the rocky foothills of the snow-capped Sword Mountains. Solomon and Antonino met at the bounty board and took all the bounties available. Team Rage Mage has fought hard for the success of their quest. Check out the YouTube playlist on Interactive Music Party channel to see those legendary adventures. So now, we see what's next. Alright, so you guys decided to check out the rumors of treasure at the tower. You also leveled up last time, didn't you?
Yes.
Do you want to explain what you got with your level ups?
See, Antonino got... it wasn't a whole lot. And let's see. Edgar got evasion. He has advantage on dex saving throws. No. On dex saving throws, if he was to take half damage, he would take no damage instead. And if he took full damage, he would take half damage instead. Whereas Antonino got feral instinct. He has advantage on initiative rolls.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That'll be handy.
Yep. There's not a whole lot on level 7.
Alright. And
Solomon got the Eldritch Invocation Devil's Sight, which allows him to see normally in magical and non-magical darkness up to 120 feet.
okay.
It also unlocked the next tier of magic, I believe. Yep. Got my first 4th level spell.
Nice.
And I'm looking forward to having fun with.
Okay. Anything for Nyx?
Not much. I mostly just got a health boost.
Okay.
46 hit points.
Nice. Okay. So, the Tower of Storms stands along the coast about 35 miles west of Phandalin. If you leave at dawn, you can reach High Road by nightfall, spend a long night resting, long rest at a camping nearby, and travel west on the high road the next day That how you're gonna plan this out?
Yes.
Cool. As you are approaching, you see a storm brewing out to sea, and by the time you reach the 100-foot high cliffs overlooking the lighthouse and the Sea of Swords, the thunderstorm has in fact reached the coast. I was really hoping that nature would just like support my story so hardcore right there. Okay. Below the high cliff that hugs the coastline, an outcropping of rock is neatly surrounded by water, with only a narrow causeway connecting it to the beach below. Atop this outcropping is a stone building surmounted by a lighthouse tower. An eerie green light pulses from this beacon, shining westward out to sea. With each pulse of light, you hear a thump, the thump of a slow heartbeat, and you also feel drawn to that light.
Alright, before we draw closer to that light, I say we go check out this crab down here.
As you get down,
The terrain is just easy to walk.
Yeah.
Okay.
You walk down the stairs and you get to the beach, and you see a giant crab that's sitting there like scuttling back and forth, waving its arms at you. Do an animal handling check of a DC 10. Wait, no. That's the wrong one. DC 13.
Animal handling. Alright. Ooh, I didn't mean to have advantage on. $15.
All right. You can tell that it's trying to get your attention. It's friendly. It wants to talk to you.
Okay. So I walk up to it and say, "Better chick, better chum." I try to, make crab noises.
I don't know what you said, sir,
But I likes how it sounds.
but I likes how it sounds.
Ah, good. You speak common. That's gonna make this a lot easier.
Indeed, it does. There are sharks in these waters. Be careful of the mean old brute Daggermaw. She'll bite your head off and take pleasure in it.
Okay. Don't want anyone taking pleasure in my head. So we'll be sure to stay away from the waters.
Also, be wary of the evil harpies on the outcropping.
Okay.
Target practice.
If you would help me, I will fetch treasure from one of the shipwrecks.
What do you need, Sir Crab?
I
Or man.
I need you to lay to rest my elf master Meryl. She haunts the nearby cave.
Okay. Which cave?
It's quacks off in the direction of over here. It's just across the bing. There we
Still
go.
on the court. Oh, okay, right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Anything else we need to know for your quest?
Please don't hurt Meryl. I love her.
Wait. What are we doing then?
You're gonna release her soul. I don't know how human things work. I'm just a crab.
Okay. We need to find a way to release Meryl's soul without hurting her.
Please.
We'll see what I can do.
Please.
Well, we always enjoy a challenge.
Do you have a name, Crab?
How could you not give the cute crab a name? There's no name in the module.
Just talking crap.
Claw, claw.
Claw, claw.
Or clack. Clack.
Clacks. About clacks.
Clacks.
C-L-A-X.
Yes. I am Clacks. Clacks like spring.
Alright, Clacks, have no fear that Team Rage Mage will handle this quest for you. We've fought plenty of mud crab more fearsome than you.
Clacks, go retrieve item for you now.
Oh, we get that before?
No.
Cash up front.
Like, while you take care of Miro, Clacks go grab treasure, and Clacks scuttles into the water and disappears. Boop, 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 boop.
Okay.
Oh shit, I took the wrong...
Clacks is just part of the map.
Yeah, I think Clacks is part of the map. Yep.
So yeah, I'll just move the map. Clacks is no longer around. Alright, so I'm back on the causeway if you want to open up the map a little bit for us.
Okay. Reveal areas.
Excuse me.
Maybe we can just like bury her in the sand. That'll put her soul to rest, and we won't be hurting her in the process. It'll be the prolonged lack of oxygen.
So these rough-hewn steps climb a 7-foot high tunnel that passes all the way through a 30-foot tall natural pillar of rock. A damp 8-foot high cave encrusted with lichen is connected to the tunnel.
Yep.
A banshee manifests in front of you as you get into the cave.
Okay.
And there is a ghostly elf with gills, webbed hands, and webbed feet. It wears spectral garments that sway as though the undead aquatic elf is floating in water. Please help me, she says as she appears and you get close.
Okay. Okay. We're here to help.
I was killed by Moziko. He took my spellcasting focus and opalescent conch as a trophy. Please retrieve the conch and bring it to me.
Okay, where is it?
Continue following this path up to the lighthouse. He's the one that's making the evil light in the lighthouse.
Okay. You said that there was her and a banshee?
No, she is the banshee.
She is the banshee. Okay, gotcha.
Insight check, see if she's telling the truth.
Okay.
14.
She seems to be very honest, and she's also very sad, like she's missing her friend.
Oh, Clacks.
Okay.
Alright, so let's continue on the path.
You think we'll ever meet anyone notable in our adventures?
Would they be adventures if you did?
Bojan, Bo Jim, but that guy was pretty normal.
Trying to open up a little bit more of the map so you can see things better. So, as you are traveling up this path, you hear a screech and you see harpies coming at you. Roll for initiative.
Okay, so that yellow circle is my new visual range.
Okay. Cool. What's up?
I'm supposed to have advantage on initiative now, and so I turned on advantage. I guess I just do it twice and you take the higher one.
It might auto roll advantage on that if that's like
I would think
attached.
that it would put both rolls in that box like it does with everything else for advantage. So I'm just gonna roll it again.
Okay.
They're both 13s.
So I guess your initiative is 13.
Yep.
These are the harpies over here that we see.
Yes, they are. And let's see. Need to. And I'm going to start with every humanoid. So this is not Edgar or Nyx.
Okay.
They're not humanoids. Every humanoid and giant within 300 feet of the harpy has to make a DC 11 wisdom save not to be charmed by the luring song that they can hear.
Aw, why can't it be Dex?
Efficient in that. Wisdom save. 6.
You are charmed. There you go.
What's the DC?
11.
Right. I don't have anything to counter it.
Gonna use survival. It is a wisdom stat.
Yes.
$18.
You are not
Awesome.
charmed.
Ha! That would have passed even without the survival bonus.
Nice. All right. So, top of the round. This harpy flies down and does nothing because they don't have any long distance things.
Is that their flight speed?
Yeah,
Full flight speed?
yeah. Next is Nyx.
Alright. That would do. Alright, Nyx. So this harpy, is it on the ground or in the air?
It's hovering above the air. It's flying.
Is it 5 feet or more above the air? Or is it more than 5 feet above the ground?
No, it's coming down to attack, so it's getting close so that it can hit you guys.
So it's in standard range.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nyx is going to move up to here and attempt to bite it. 12 to hit.
12 hits.
7 piercing, 6 psychic.
Nice.
And another 4 from the nightmare.
Nice. takes a nice big bite.
And a tail swipe for the second attack.
12 hits.
6 bludgeoning, 4 psychic.
All right.
And another 3 for the nightmare hole.
Okay. Nice.
Excuse me. And that's her turn.
All right, Antonino.
Antonin. Okay, this is regular terrain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Antonino's gonna finish what Nick started, probably. And Antonino's gonna hit that harpy with the Dragon Slayer.
All right.
26 to hit
26 hits.
for 8 damage. 2 slashing or 6 slashing. I didn't actually say I was raging, but I would definitely be going into a rage.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That is a dead harpy. As you slice her, half of her flies off this way and the other half flies that way.
Yep.
Also, if I remember correctly, rage also renders you immune to charm effects.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Is that all for Antonino?
Does it take an action to change weapons?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a bonus action.
Okay. Can you take a bonus action before a reaction? I say I get a reaction from that. But
Okay.
I would have to switch to a ranged weapon to do anything to the harpies up on the hill.
Probably not.
Okay. Then that's all for Antonino.
Okay.
Or,
Good.
hang on, what was I was here, I've moved 10 feet. I'm gonna take the rest of my movement.
Okay.
Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. 25, 30, 35, 40. I think that's it.
Okay.
I kept counting by different numbers.
Heard. Now, Edgar, if you are done with Antonino.
Edgar's gonna fly to here. Oop, not just Edgar. Edgar's gonna fly to here. It's only 30 feet.
Okay.
And he's going to attack this one that hasn't done anything this round yet, so Edgar has advantage.
Okay.
And we're gonna peek at him.
16 hits.
Okay. 16 to hit.
That will hit.
11 damage.
Alright.
Sneak attack gives an additional 10 damage.
Alright.
Yeah, that was another thing. Edgar's sneak attack went up by 1d6.
Nice. Okay.
And okay, that was 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm by Nick's now, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's Edgar's turn.
Cool. Solomon.
As I am charmed, I cannot take any actions against the harpies, or any sort of harmful actions against the harpy, from what I can see. Apart from that, I guess I just business as usual, as I can tell.
Okay, well, since that's the case, I would say you probably just take a move action to continue up the path, because you are also drawn towards the light at the thing anyway, so probably just take a move action and that'd be your turn.
Do I make any saves? Or
That's a good question. Oh, you actually have to move towards the harpy. In the most direct route. So you need to start
Same thing either
moving
way.
towards this one right here. No, you would start trying to climb the cliff. That's the most direct path.
I mean,
How
that's
difficult
my
is that
movement
terrain?
anyway.
Okay, can you start like that? Okay, that's as far as you can make it right now. Okay, that's good.
Pretty much.
You can repeat your saving throw at the end of each turn. So DC 11 Wisdom saving throw. Or you will continue being charmed. Nice, you are no longer charmed.
Yay!
Awesome.
Okay. So we have the harpy's turn. Flying down, and she's gonna claw at Edgar. 8 to hit.
No, it doesn't hit Edgar.
Fucking 4 to hit. That was a crit fail. She like
clawed herself.
she claws so hard that she falls down, and like she's actually prone on the ground now. She's just like like poof.
Smacked her wing against the cliff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. How much bludgeoning damage? We'll say 2d6 slash roll 2d6 worth of bludgeoning damage. That is 7 bludgeoning damage. Alright. And she ends her turn prone. And we go to the next harpy.
I'm not seeing anything about rage preventing charms.
Okay.
Preventing being charmed. It might be a path feature, but it's not one that I've got right now.
This one's gonna try and club Edgar. 17 to hit.
17 hits.
2 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, 2 damage.
And she's gonna try and club him again. 14 to hit.
14 hits.
3 bludgeoning damage.
Down to 51 hit points.
And that's she's gonna start singing again. DC 11 wisdom save from you. You're immune for 24 hours.
And yeah, you're right. It's the path of the berserker that gives you mindless rage, which
Okay.
negates charmed or frightened.
Yeah. $11.
That'll do it.
Awesome.
Nice.
Now I gotta turn around and come back down the stairs.
And we move to the top of the round. It's Nyx's turn.
Next, going to crawl over the dead body of this harpy to attack the downed one.
Okay. And she will have advantage. This flying creature is on the ground, which is her domain.
Mm-hmm.
That is the wrong character sheet. Bite. 27.
27 hits. Jesus Christ.
4 piercing, 6 psychic.
Almost
Nyx
critical.
is like a big fucking monster. She like crawls, like slithers up to this harpy and wraps around it and squeezes it as she like bites the shit out of it. And this harpy is, yeah, she's like, this harpy is my fucking dinner. She's just like, we'll just say she makes a fucking meal on that harpy and swallows it.
I would like the other harpy to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. Uh-oh. 3.
Fail.
It's not a crit fail, but
It
damn.
is trapped in the nightmare.
At least for the next turn. Alright, Antonino.
Antonino's gonna come back down the stairs and pick up Edgar. Edgar's on him again. And hit the trapped harpy
Okay.
with the Dragon Slayer.
With advantage, it's like checked out right now.
27 to
That
hit.
hits.
14 damage.
Nice.
Oh, that was its first attack. I've got 2 of those.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
So I was like, I don't get a bonus attack because I didn't kill it or I didn't crit, but I straight up get 2 attacks. 24 to hit,
24 hits.
another 12 damage.
Alright. Still flying.
Unconsciously flying.
Yeah, it's like, it's kind of like treading water, only it's treading air. It's got these like big eyes looking around, trying to figure out what the hell's going on. You know it's seeing things that aren't around. Dindar's having fun right now. Alright, is that all for Antonino?
Yeah.
Edgar.
Edgar is still in the same place. I just put him above Antonino to indicate Antonino's carrying him.
That's fine.
So I would imagine that Edgar's going to have advantage on this as well.
Yep.
That gives him a sneak attack.
Yeah, yeah.
11 to hit.
Wow, 11 hits.
Barely.
Yeah,
13 damage.
that's enough. It
Okay.
falls to the ground. Dead. And the battle music stops. Alright. Cool. Unless
Awesome.
you want to fight some more harpies, I could always throw some more down.
No, let's go ahead and continue up this
I
path.
thought so. Alright. So, you guys make your way up this path to the plateau. Rough-hewn stairs climb the eastern face of the rocky outcropping. The plateau spreads out some 80 feet above water. Wooden doors leading to the next area have rusty iron hinges and handles, as well as decorative lightning bolts carved into them. All other doors in the area have similar construction and ornamentation.
Do I recognize the iconography?
Do a knowledge check or religion. Do a religion check.
Nothing on top but a bucket and a mop. An
And a
illustrated book about Edgar.
birds.
Natural 20.
Nice.
You know that this is an shrine to Talos, the evil storm god, evil storm daddy, and it's a shrine of Talos. Okay, yeah. You are aware that it is a shrine to Talos, god of storms.
Anything down here?
Nope. Let's see. Into that room that you're in front of is a 15-foot high empty room. The foyer to the shrine has dirty windows in the south wall, and you can see two ship masts jutting crookedly from the water.
Wait.
In that next room that you're going into.
Yeah. Where's the water? We can see outside.
Outside the window, yeah. I'm about to reveal it. Like,
Gotcha.
this would be the area that the crab is hanging out right now to get you some treasure while you're...
Oh, Claxy.
Yeah. Trying to open up the rest of it so you can see. Okay. So yeah, out the window you can see a couple of masks jutting out of the water, and you see the fins of sharks swimming around over there.
How is the lighting again? Is it, daytime, stormy? Nighttime?
It's stormy daytime, so it's dark, but you can still see.
Okay.
You going up or down first?
I say we go down first.
This south room.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming that we could see the tower from outside, and it looks like the room directly north of us is round, so that's probably goes up. Let's see if we can clear out this floor first.
Okay. So the south room, you enter a shrine of Talos. The walls in this 15-foot high room are adorned with frescoes that depict ships being tossed on stormy seas. With a dark and terrible god looming above them and smiling. Set into the west wall is a dirty, salt-encrusted window. A stone altar with lightning bolts carved into it stands against the south wall. A metal rod descends from the ceiling above the altar, splitting in two before embedding itself in the stone.
Am I able to discern its purpose?
The purpose, do,
Religion check.
yeah. DC 15.
14.
You can't really tell. You guys gonna do anything in the room? You have started to get a ping outside of the room in the Harpy's Nest for a magic item. Bing.
Like Edgar to do a perception check
Okay.
while in here.
Okay. All right.
31. That's a crit.
Natural 20.
With my plus 11 to perception.
See a bunch of ones and zeros.
I feel so bad. Like, there's nothing in here really to perceive.
Okay.
So, like,
Okay.
I'm like,
Can I have
Edgar
a
brings your
inspiration to use later?
attention. Okay, that or like you can have an inspiration, and Edgar brings your attention to the fact that he hears somebody in the room north
Okay.
to check out.
Thanks, little buddy.
He sees the matrix.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, burned atium while I was doing that perception check.
Yeah. The ledge you just walked onto is enclosed by a 3-foot high stone retaining wall and is the nest the harpies were in. The nest is lined with rotting vegetation and the bones of previous meals, which they hunt up and down the coast. The number... You find a potion, are drawn right to the potion of water breathing that is in their nest. Anybody gonna touch the altar?
That's what I was trying to figure out. Like, if there's nothing, if Edgar got super perceptions that there's nothing, no, I'm not touching the altar.
Okay.
You.
For science.
You gain the Charm of Storms. says to give you the Charm of Storms card, but I didn't come across that card. You become charged with the power of the storm, to the extent that tiny sparks crackle in your eyes. You can cast the Lightning Bolt spell 3rd level version as an action. Once used 3 times, the charm vanishes from you.
Cool.
And now the altar is in fact dead. Like it has lost its power and will not regain it until it is struck by lightning.
Well, how convenient.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's a storm, it probably happened soon.
Well, we have a character that now can cast lightning.
Yeah.
But it's probably not that easy. It can't be magic lightning. Has to be lightning from the Stormfather.
Yeah, it does. Like, you can't just cast lightning on it. It has to be natural storm. Yeah. There it is.
Right. Before we move on, do you want to explain inspiration and how we're going to try to actually start using that?
Yeah. Inspiration is when somebody plays their character really, really well, and so I give them a point that they can use to roll with advantage on skill checks or, like, what is it, death saves, and like a lot of little different places you can use it to roll for advantage. And I am
Roll with advantage, yeah.
currently terrible at handing those out, and so I'm trying to do better.
So I'm trying to remind you.
Thanks.
Critical success on a nothing. Can I get a
Everybody, you
inspiration?
guys are all great players. Give every character an inspiration. I've been terribly withholding of them, so you all have an inspiration.
I do like the little inspiration buttons in the character sheets.
Mm-hmm.
You guys done in here?
I'd imagine so. It doesn't look like there's much of anything else.
All right. As you guys leave the room, lightning strikes and the altar is charged again.
Hey, Edgar, go fly over and touch that altar.
Hey, you should poke it. Get yourself some lightning.
Okay. Touch the altar.
All right. You also have the Charm of Storms.
Awesome.
3 uses of 3rd level lightning bolt.
You guys just gonna hang out in the room until it gets charged a couple more times, so everybody's got it. Okay.
No.
Okay. So, as you go north, you enter a 15-foot high room that has 2 north-facing windows. A barnacle-encrusted chair stands against the south wall with an anchorite of Talos clad in armor made from a giant octopus hide. Resting in his lap is an opalescent conch. What are you doing here?
Alright, hang on. Is there a door in this wall?
Yeah. Oh. Shit, I thought that it was in that wall.
No, it looks like we need to go into the tower.
Okay, you go into the tower and then into that room. That's
Okay.
my bad. Doors are weird.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Also, every adventurer's worst enemy.
Yeah. Okay. What are you doing here?
We are trying to.
That conch does not belong to you.
Yeah.
Perception check.
$29.
You notice that beneath his armor, he has a hole in his chest where his heart should be.
Do I recognize what that means?
Do an Arcana check.
13.
No. And some high level magic shit that you are so like out of your depths on. Like, God, I haven't even found a book on that yet.
I spent a lot of time studying the Eldritch Horrors. I don't know what this shit is.
Yeah, yeah.
He's got a freaking hole in his chest.
Get out of my tower.
We're like the Banshee did tell us to go retrieve the conch shell, right? Mm-hmm. Or was that the crab?
It was the Banshee. She
Okay.
wanted like this would be Mosco, the guy who killed her and took her conch.
Okay.
You are correct.
Well, then, so we are retrieving stolen property. Give us the shell.
No.
I shoot him with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Let's do this.
Oh, natural 20.
Okay.
$16 points of force damage total.
With the first shot. Yeah.
All right, and go ahead and do your second. Eldritch Blast comes with 2.
13.
All right.
6 points of force damage.
You hit him so hard that his throne tumbles backwards, and he is back on the floor prone. Roll initiative. Nice.
Natural 20. So 21.
Hell yeah.
Oop, I didn't click Edgar. 18 for Edgar.
Alright.
15 for Nix.
That was pretty high initiative on this round.
Yeah, need to add Edgar to the turn run.
Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be 18.
Yeah. Got it.
Oh yeah, that's weird. It has Antonino as 18.
Oh well.
Antonino's supposed to be 21.
Okay.
I guess
Now
that's
it's
because I
fixed.
didn't click on Edgar's token
Ah.
when I did Edgar's initiative.
Yep, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys have started with a solid fuck up. Antonino, top of the round.
Alright. Oh. Antonino's gonna get in close like he normally does with Edgar and hit him with the Dragon Slayer.
With advantage, he's prone on the ground.
That actually is disadvantage.
Oh,
That's with ranged attacks. Melee attacks against a pro have advantage.
Okay. Dragon Slayer. Hit for 17.
17 hits.
10 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then hit for 16.
16 hits.
Another 10 slashing damage.
And that does it.
I didn't even rage.
You come over and you chop his head off. Well, you don't have a heart, you don't need a head either, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Now give me that shell.
All right. Good job. You now have the opalescent conch.
Does he have anything else in value?
No.
Okay.
So, where you gonna go up? And
Might as well go check out the glowing.
okay. So So you're going up to the roof.
Is that the big one or the small one?
The big one.
Okay.
The spiral staircase with an ornate railing climbs up the inside wall of the round stone tower. Each landing is 20 feet higher than the one below it. You get up to the roof, and from there you can see the shattered masts of 5 shipwrecks west of the lighthouse. Enclosing the rooftop is a 1-foot-high stone wall with a 2-foot-high iron railing atop it. Similar railing circles the walkway of the lighthouse beacon area, which is 20 feet above this area, so there's another 20 feet of stairs to climb to get from the roof where the lightning rod comes in up to the green glow that's drawing you.
Anything interesting up here aside from the lightning rod?
Mm-mm.
So the green glow is still glowing green.
Mm-hmm.
I will continue up to the actual glowy thing.
Okay. So you get up there and you look at the green glow and you're blinded. It's just so freaking bright that you are blinded for a minute. You cannot see anything. And give me a Arcana check. As you were being blinded, you realized that the thing blinding you was a heart. You also noticed, like, this energy field really close to the heart, like right here, that's kind of gathering and building energy, and you realize that the guy you just killed downstairs, his body is regenerating right now in this room next to you.
We got a lich. Okay,
So it takes a minute for the blindness to get away. And you know that if you kill the heart, like if you destroy the heart, that you will destroy the lich and end the spell that's destroying ships.
See what that actually entails. Okay, so that is a disadvantage attacking stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
It's also hovering 5 feet in the air as it glows. It's not on a pedestal or anything.
Okay.
So, what you gonna do? Blindy?
I'm going back down the stairs about 20 feet. So I guess back down to the roof.
Okay.
And I'm gonna chuck a fireball up the stairs at it.
Okay.
You can give one to Edgar. He can just fly up there.
That too.
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't he also be blinded once he got up there?
Yeah, good point.
So I'll just go down 20 feet and then chuck a fireball 20 feet up.
Okay. How much damage does it do?
$29
29 points of fire damage.
or 14 if it's half damage.
DC 15 dexterity save.
It doesn't have dexterity, it has an AC. Like, it has AC and hit points, it's an object. It can't get out of the way, so I guess it just takes the full 29 damage. The the heart's light goes out as like a vortex is kind of created, and like the light goes out and is sucked into the heart as the heart implodes on itself.
Once again, quantum destruction has solved all my problems.
Mm-hmm.
And the beacon is no longer illuminating the eerie green light.
Okay. Does it go back to a normal eerie orange light?
No, you'd have to light it for that.
Let's be altruistic. And I'm gonna give Edgar a torch. And
Okay.
he's gonna fly up there with a lit torch and light the beacon.
Okay,
I mean, it's only 20 feet up from where we are.
cool. He lights the beacon.
Poof.
Poof. Nice.
Alright. And now we see ships starting to veer off course and not go directly at the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay, let's return this shell.
Of course, I wait a bit for my sight to return, and then you'll...
Yeah. It only takes a minute.
Back down.
Pretty much directly south of where we are now.
So who's handing the conch?
I've got it, I'll hand it over.
Okay. Cool.
Let me get myself there. Okay. Alright, so we return. Let's say, hello!
Hello.
We have returned, we've acquired your conch shell, and here it is.
Oh, wow. Thank you. So she floats over to you and she reaches for it. And as she goes to grab it, like, she just fades away. And
Yay, later to rest.
she is now free. Good job.
Awesome.
And you have a conch shell that is worth 125 gold points in Lion Shield Coaster or 250 in Neverwinter.
Lion Shield Coast?
That's the name of the, like, the weapons and armor dealer in Phandalin.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, I say we go talk to Claxy again.
Okay.
Because he's supposed to have stuff for us, too. Stuff from under the sea.
Yeah. Claxy is sitting on the shore waiting, and there's a big old battle axe next to Claxy there. Oh, you've returned. I hoped you would.
Yes, we've returned. And we laid your mistress to rest, and we didn't hurt her.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Here you go. I found you a battle axe in the shipwreck.
Ah. Alright, Solomon, you want a battle axe?
I can't really use it.
Okay. Then I will take it.
Thank you for
Alright.
your help, adventurers.
You're
And
welcome.
Clax starts to scuttle into the water.
Alright. Adventure over, I guess.
Like, it could be you could go look for treasure in the other shipwrecks. Claxy only went to get stuff for you from the Star-Crossed Lover. There's still 4 other shipwrecks to investigate if you chose to do so.
And I did find a potion of water breathing.
Okay. I'll say that'll probably be next time then.
Okay. Oh, it is 403. Okay.
Mhm.
Next time, water combat.
Ooh, that should be fun.
Yeah, it looked pretty interesting because there are sharks patrolling the reef.
And we've got 3 lightning bolts each.
All right. Thank you for joining us for the Rise of the Almighty Dollar. If you want to use your divine power in the next game, declare your divine decision by sending your curse or boon to paypal.me/rubiesmercode. If you want to add something more creative to the story or hire me to run a game for your party, join our Discord and message me to discuss. This is your game too. Even if you can't catch it live, your voice is still powerful. And we're going live for Dungeons & Dragons Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday around 3 p.m. Central. See you next time. Take care of yourself because you are worth it. Bye!